So he's not actually going to try and stop them or anything.
Nope.
He's a very passive king. Everyone's just walking over him.
Well, he was just sitting there saying, "Don't leave the palace," and then she leaves the palace.
Just watches her leave.
And then he takes forever to actually say, like, or to realize that she's left.
Well, I guess I could go after her, but yeah.
I guess I could go after her, but
I'm pretty comfortable.
I wonder. Actually, he was just going in and out of the outside of Ariel's grotto, just continuously until she finally was in there, just so he could blow something up and say, "You left the palace."
Storming in, making dramatic entrances until she's actually there to see it.
Yes.
You're Ursula.
No.
Well, I was just wondering if...
What does she remind me of? I'm really trying to think of this.
Ariel or Ursula?
Ursula.
Yes, you wish to see other
I'd like to say a purple Louis Anderson, but...
After all,
Jonathan Winters?
Ooh. Quite possibly.
Help. That mysterious key. No, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special too.
Huh?
That mama nestle you in her supple book. God damn it.
Oh, God, what?
Why would you say that?
Oh, God damn. Oh.
So yeah, we lost Ariel, we've got Goofy back. Goofy's face any better than Ariel's?
Oh, Jesus. What is with their faces?
Wait, I gotta look now, unfortunately, to see what you're talking about.
They are
What the
both-
hell?
They are both way too into this.
Knock him out. Knock out the duck. You might want to
Make
wipe
go
that smug
away.
face. Yes!
Cutscene.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing,
But you don't have the key.
I can help you get to these other worlds.
Wait, why is the trident there? He had the trident. He was on his way back. Did he go back and then leave again because Ariel left? But he left without his trident because he didn't feel like breaking something with his trident. But why would he leave the trident at the... Why would Tetsuya Nomura?
Maybe just like put it down, I don't know, into the bathroom or something.
I suddenly realized I didn't actually equip them with their items.
Had to buy them in.
It's like I spent that 2,000 money on that, and I never actually bothered to buy them their weapons.
Oh, dear.
Well. Damn it.
The trident is mine at last. My dear.
It is heavily implied that I have lost this battle because Ursula has zapped me with my own trident. I have been hoisted by my own petard. Where was I?
Where did I come from? How did I get here?
Oh, yes. We
Get off my lawn.
didn't
You damn purple kids.
little journey to the dark world of the
That's racist.
What?
Actually, the world of the Heartless is kind of nice this time of year, as Kingdom Hearts 2 has shown us, so...
Why, we have
You don't even have the key anyway. What is she actually trying to do?
to open the way to the keyhole so that the Heartless can destroy this world. But then,
Yeah.
here's the thing,
Why?
she's like... Well, she's evil.
Yeah, but she has to live there too.
Well, no, I mean, she has magical powers, and as you know in the Little Mermaid movie, she was able to turn herself into a human so she could breathe on air so she could live in other worlds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And plus, she was in all those Disney villain things anyway. So,
I haven't seen that movie since I was like 5.
like, okay, we could put Ariel back in our party, but no. We need... this party runs on happy faces.
This party runs on Sour Mash liquor.
Maybe that's what's with their faces. That's
New
what I just saw
anime.
as IQ. 15 years of grain alcohol.
That'll do.
I honestly forget what these guys are called, but they're kinda annoying. Whenever they're charging around like that. Not to mention, once you beat them, you end up having 3 screwdrivers to deal with.
Wait, is that like 3 new enemies?
That's only 3 new enemies technically, but not including the shark.
They've really
But-
gone all out, haven't they?
But yeah, but the one new enemy is just, you know, a larger version. And plus they still use the searchlight ghost thing, which is...
Well, yeah.
Which we haven't even seen the world that it's supposed to be from yet.
It's how we can get with Kingdom Hearts.
I will give the game this, they really didn't do much in the way of, like, sprite swaps, palette swap enemies. It's very rare that you end up seeing a palette swapped Heartless.
Yeah, because last time they didn't even bother swapping the palettes. They just put the same enemies everywhere.
And gave them more health and strength.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But hey, that's a pretty decent way of doing things if you want to avoid palette swaps, just use the same enemies.
Yeah, just take the same enemies everywhere.
It's like,
At least,
hey, I didn't
honest.
use palette swaps, I just used the same enemies.
At least they're honest about it.
Okay. Now, this is where things get weird.
Oh, go on. Really? Now
Yes,
we're getting to the weird part.
I can't remember what they're called.
I didn't know that these things could spawn down here. But I don't feel like dealing with them because I have no magic, or almost no magic, so... And plus, they already gave me the mystery goos I need in Agrabah. I'm gonna regret saying those words.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna be hunting for white mushrooms and gonna be like, okay, where are they? Okay, where are my mystery goos? Where are they? And they're never gonna give me one.
You already got 2. How many do you need?
I don't know, but mystery goos are still rare synth items.
It's going to have to be like 100 or something.
Well, no, not that much. And plus, there are worse items that I would need to pick up, like, we'll cross that road when we get there. For now, I've got to find the frickin' dolphin. There's a dolphin, but, of course, just like opening chests, you can't grab onto the dolphin's tail as long as there's an enemy about. So,
Really?
wait until the meter turns blue. Okay. Oh, red again. Okay, blue.
What are we actually trying to do at this point?
Well, we found out that Ursula has the trident, and Sebastian is along with us now, and that there's apparently some kind of way into Ursula's lair at the sunken ship.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, we need Sebastian to go over here and, hey, Shark.
That underwater fire is really bugging me now.
What about the underwater lightning?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Or the underwater ice?
But I guess I can accept that.
Or
Maybe.
the underwater gravity? Or the underwater wind?
Alright, point made.
Or the underwater Simba? Oh wait, that's the only spell you can't do.
What?
No underwater genie, or Simba, or Bambi, or Dumbo.
Okay, yeah, the animals make sense, but why not Genie?
Look, you think that's
Yeah,
bad? Genie is still considered a slave whenever you summon him. He still has the slave bracelets and everything. He doesn't even have free legs, so why?
Creepy.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh.
okay, we're going to the Den of Tides.
Doesn't bug me so much because I hate Genie so fucking much.
Just in this game, though. Well,
Yeah.
just having Homer voice him.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Dan Castellaneta does the voice of Genie in this game. Anyway, that was just to get us all healed up, because we're gonna be in a boss fight.
Oh, hooray.
Like, an actual legit boss fight, not like optional Brucey the Shark boss fight. Wonder why I want to
Is it-
call him Brucey anyway. Grand.
Seriously.
Maybe, I think that might have been a boss fight from Beautiful Joe or something. Grand Bruce or Grand. Yeah, I think it might have been Grand Bruce or something.
I think you're just insane.
Maybe.
pretty good
I'd
choice.
have to be insane because I'm putting items on Donald and Goofy.
This is not going to end well.
It
No.
doesn't.
You know how horribly they squander those.
Spoilers, it doesn't go well.
Hint, their healing items, AI is set to, only use in emergencies, but they're constantly in emergencies. But they did bother to render these little guys here, so.
What the f-
Oh, Jesus Christ, what?
Wait, you don't remember those from the movie?
I do,
No.
and it's... Yes, remember the little worm things? They turn the mermaids into the worm things, and...
Yeah.
She's coming at you with her gigantic form.
You.
Yeah,
was
I'd be
so
terrified too if I had to look at that.
Yeah, Jesus.
Oops. Because square means go down, I had the shortcut menu up and accidentally cast Thunder instead. The idea here is that you need to... she will enchant her cauldron with either red or blue. And if it's red, you have to cast blue on it 3 times. And if it's blue, you have to cast red spell on it 3 times. So, fire and blizzard, respectively. And then you get to go beat up on her, because that's the only time she's vulnerable.
Okay.
And that's the entire boss fight. You've got Flotsam and Jetsam running around saying various things, and by saying various things, I mean one word.
What
Seems
is
to-
it? I can't even hear it.
No escape!
Nope.
No escape!
Oh,
No
God.
escape!
I love
Do they actually attack, or...?
They
let's
attack,
just
but
dump
their
them
main
before
purpose
they come.
is for you to attack them to get your MP back.
Huh.
And
Oh,
even
yeah.
then, they have such low amounts of HP that you can't really get too much MP back off of them, so it's better just to use ethers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. The entire boss fight is like this.
Well,
We're in for the long haul.
Yep.
damn it.
Sure is a thing.
Yeah, I gotta stop looking at Donald Goofy's portraits, because it's just making me ill. Cover him up again.
Yeah, and the thing is that Donald can't help us out because, you know, no MP, and he already used his ether.
All of them.
Alright, I guess that...
Right now.
I have to find frickin' Ursula now. Where is she? Where is she? Target Ursula. Target Ursula. There she is.
How is she hard to find?
She's hard to find because the game doesn't always target her, and if she's not nearby, it will just cycle between Flotsam and Jetsam over and over, even though they're unconscious. It's the poor targeting system of this game.
Targeting in this game's fucking weak, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's like it's not enough that the targeting reticle will just no longer target the enemy due to certain actions you do. It's that it always targets like unconscious enemies as well. It just becomes a mess. Especially if you're trying to look for Ursula, because if you're trying to look for Ursula, then what you end up doing is you spend too much time looking for her, so by the time you get to her, she's no longer stunned.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure is a boss fight.
Yep.
And she only has these 2 attacks, and this is the boss.
Yeah.
And now Donald and Goofy are getting in my way.
Can you actually damage them with your magic?
Nope.
Yeah.
Damage them.
Didn't think so.
Where is Ursula? Where is Ursula? Target Ursula. There she is.